intro meeting. Today is primarily our election day. Hopefully we'll have you guys be our new officers. But what we want to do first, what I want to do first is just talk about what we did last week. Last week was a really big week. We had a lot going on. We had Mark on Monday, right? Mark on Monday, or the Monday before, whenever. And we had our tour on Friday. And I just want to go around if anyone has anything to say about the tour, what they liked, if they have any comments, that would be really great. If anybody wants to start, I can start if no one can think of anything. Sure. Well, for me, I think the best part was the digitization lab. I thought that was really cool, especially because a lot of archivists, I don't think, have that yet, a space specifically for that. And I think that was really useful to see a different type of an archives job. And I really like photos, so that's probably my favorite part. Thank you, Rachel, for setting that up too. But anybody else? Anybody else's favorite part?
I love the conservation lab. It was really cool to see the perspective of someone who wasn't an archivist and how she looked at what we do.
Yeah, so absolutely. Yeah, that was one of the best parts, I think, too.
It was really neat to see like what her process was.
I like the examples she showed, like
Yeah.
the kinds of problems they had, which was nice to see.
Because we don't really, I can't say I've ever done that in our classes before.
Yeah.
It was a unique opportunity. Really.
Yeah, in her point of view, I agree. I thought that was interesting, because you always get the archivist point of view, but to hear someone else talk about their opinion about things or what they think about things was really interesting.
Yeah. Anybody else?
It was really nice of the Madison group to come and talk to us too during lunch.
Yeah, I didn't know, did you know they were coming? Oh,
Yeah,
you did?
That
Oh.
was, yeah.
Fail. Yeah, that
Well,
was really great.
I didn't know, at first he said none of them would be there.
Okay,
And
that's
then
what I
he
thought.
said, yeah, then he was like, well, one, and then three.
Yeah, that was great. It might be a really great idea too to work with them a little bit more next year. We didn't have a chance to do that this year, but I know Amy was saying a few times that that they were willing and that it would be easy, especially because they do a lot of stuff with MAC, where they sell shirts and they do a lot of fundraising that way. So it might be a different way in the spring to get revenue coming back if we want to work with them. So just an idea. Anybody else? The pictures will be posted on our website for all to see. They're all good ones, I promise. So then you can get an idea of what we did, just a few things. So yeah.
No photoshopping yourself out like it.
Oh, I am not in any of them.
Yes, you are. You're
There's
the
one,
one.
the group one.
Yeah, we'll see if I put that one up there.
Oh, come on.
Well, I won't be putting them on, well, we'll see about Facebook, but. Okay, so now we're gonna do the election. What I received by email was only for president and vice president, maybe secretary if things work out a certain way. Nothing for treasurer. I hope Amanda didn't scare anybody. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Pringle sale or what, but hopefully somebody will step up and do that one. And they don't have to do what Amanda did. They can do whatever they want. They can just handle the money, or they can think of different fundraising activities, or focus just on grants. That can be a way to get money too. So there's a lot of different things. But we'll start with president. So how it's going to work is I just think whoever wants to be a specific role, we'll have them come up here. Just say why you want to be the position that you want to be in like a sentence or two. And then we'll do a voting process by ballot. So we'll start with president. From what I got an email, Andrew wanted to be nominated and Carolyn. So if you guys want to come up real quick.
No fighting, please.
Andrew. Okay, and then just say in a brief sentence why you want to be president, what you'll do for the organization, and we'll vote. Start with you, Carolyn.
Well, I think it'd be fun, getting to know everyone and, just kind of, making it something that you can focus on in your career, but also as a social thing. And, I really, think it would be a fun kind of thing. I don't know.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Well, I've been a member of the group for 2 years and you could say an officer for the last year. And as being an officer, I've played a part in helping to organize some of our events, so I kind of have a general idea of how everything works.
Sounds good. All right, so what we'll do, you guys can maybe leave the room, because if you vote, I'm assuming I know what you'll vote for. And we'll just do a quick ballot. Okay, everybody, does everybody have a pen? I only have one that I can't give anyone, so you have to share.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, Carolyn and, I should have asked if anybody wanted to be president, sorry, just really did. Carolyn and Andrew are their names. When you're done, bring it up to me. Still make everything around, sorry. I'm lazy in this one.
It is one of those
Thank
days.
you.
You keep it tally.
Yeah, maybe.
I know you're talking about it.
Yeah, I said that would kind of be a default.
Really, really.
Is it a tie?
Where's Amy when you use it?
Should we go get her?
Yeah.
I can meander in the hallway.
Okay. Pause, you might have to change your answers.
I need an odd number of people.
I'm good.
I did the exact same thing.
Yeah. You're up against the wall already. That wouldn't work. Hey,
Yes.
horses. It's Monday. Nah, we're gonna untie your shoe.
It's double tied, go ahead.
Do you have a double knot? Because
Yeah.
that makes it hard.
Double knotted on the side.
I do that too sometimes, especially when I'm running.
I wonder if we will actually be allowed to vote in that, or else we have to go grab somebody from the hall and say, "Here, vote."
We can go get Haley. Or just, does that have to be a random person?
I don't know. Haley's not, hasn't been.
No. That's how I was wondering where everyone from like first semester. There's, where's Nick?
Somebody call him.
Tell him he needs to text in his vote.
We should, like Nick, text you the vote.
Will he respond though?
She forgot.
Can you text Nick and be like, I need you to vote?
Well, yeah, we'll probably just end up doing his vote again. Really think about who you want. Just try it and see if anybody changes their mind. Otherwise, we'll have to make Amy vote, I guess, I don't know. Or one of us will have to leave. Just kidding.
Keep the
Can't
president out.
keep kicking people out of the
it was dramatic.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come in here right to the death.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, in the past, we've had time, are all the other positions filled?
No, it's the first one we've done.
Hmm?
It's the first one we've done,
Okay.
but I know like one of them was willing to do a different position.
That was how we resolved it last time.
Okay. I just had him vote again to see if it would change.
Okay.
And if it
Well, we
doesn't,
said
then.
have Nick text in his vote.
I can't sit on your chair if you kick my chair. Pretty shifty over there. Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't wear my white shirt.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
We have a vote. Okay, after careful counting, our new president is going to be Andrew.
Right.
All right, so next we'll do vice president. From the emails I received, but anyone's willing to come up if they want to. Bethany, Renee, I don't know, Carolyn, if you wanna do vice president, if you wanna go for it again. Yeah, anybody interested, come on up, and then we'll do the minute speech again.
Just raise your hand.
Do you wanna come up?
Says if people are gonna do for the other two commissions.
All right.
Do they really need to leave the room though? Because I mean, if we watch the video later on and post it online, then they can.
We did it by secret ballot though.
Okay.
another reason.
Yes, so don't deny my methods.
All right then.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, hi. I'm going through Vice, and I think I'd be good at it because I'm really good at organization, and I'm already kind of getting some ideas together for next year for like events and stuff, and, yeah, I think I'm really committed to the group and the career, and I think that'd be good.
I'm running for VP because I've had such a wonderful experience my first year, and I kind of want to take a more active role in the organization, so. Let's go home.
Yes, please.
Can you shut the door?
Thanks. Okay. So Renee and Bethany. To you this time. Thank you. Okay, it was again a really close vote, almost even, but our new vice president is Renee. Yay! Okay. So now we have secretary and treasurer,
And we also need a new webmaster.
and a new webmaster. Yeah, that one, yeah, no one takes it, or we can swap it out.
We can, it just,
Yeah,
consistency is really important.
Yeah.
Because we need to make sure that the meeting minutes are posted and all of the the this goes on, because you've really done well in making that a consistent thing as well, so
Right.
that's all.
Is anyone interested, well, I think secretary, well, they're both. Is anyone interested in secretary?
Can you explain what the two jobs are?
Oh, yeah, there's secretary, well, we have secretary and treasurer, but we also have webmaster. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of pick, you don't have to have all of them chosen, we only need 4, but.
If we don't need all of them chosen, we
Yeah.
could combine any of those 3.
Absolutely.
Secretary would work well with webmaster, secretary and treasurer would work well. Secretary does the minutes.
And Andrew would always be there to help, to
Mhm.
kind of help whoever takes one of those roles to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too
No,
complicated, but.
hey, if I can figure it out.
The webmaster is responsible for the web presence. We use,
WordPress.
WordPress. And, you know, it's making sure that the minutes get up onto the website, that any kind of, information, it's like a public information officer, really. I mean, you know, it's an opportunity to really advocate and enhance the message of SAA, or SAA student chapter.
It's
So-
probably really good to learn anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
So people can see what we're doing, just we're not like getting together and sitting in a room for a half an hour and doing unknown things.
Right. So I guess, if we don't have a number of people who are interested in, you know, all 3 of those positions, I guess I would recommend combining webmaster and secretary.
That's what I want to. Do we have anyone who's interested in that?
Is anyone at all running?
Anyone can.
Anyone.
Okay. Anyone else? Carolyn? All right. Well, you go with that. Does anybody second that? Rachel? All right. Done. All right. So then we have treasurer. Is there anyone interested in treasurer? Again, you're not responsible for what Amanda was, you can make it your own.
Other than money.
Yeah, I mean, you're in charge of money, so, yeah, anybody?
I can try.
Okay. If you want
I
to.
mean, if no one else is interested, then
Yeah.
I'll definitely.
Okay, sounds good. How do you spell your?
Lauren, Lauren.
All right, anybody second? All right, done. Treasurer. All right, well then that's it then that's all 4 officers. So we have Andrew as president, Renee as VP, Carolyn as secretary webmaster, and Lauren as treasurer. Yay,
Wonderful.
So what will work then, Andrew will be in charge of setting up the last meeting of the year. What we did last year, when I did it, I just worked with all the officers to figure out what we're gonna do for the next semester. If you guys are around for the summertime, it's a great opportunity to get together and plan. That's how we plan the speaker series event, so it worked out well. So Andrew will get in contact with you.
Yeah, let's think about maybe meeting up twice over the summer, if at all possible.
Do that, so. I have this now for Andrew and everyone else. It just kind of lays out our charter, how to renew the organization, grants, officers' responsibilities. It pretty much breaks down everything. So if you have questions, obviously that's Andrew, but we have this available now that we can add to. We also need to get Renee and Andrew onto the credit union, so we'll have to do that. What time is it? 4:30. We can probably do that today, because they close at 5. Oh, sorry, Lauren, I forgot, sorry, not vice president, I was thinking. And then we'll have to change Panther Sync and get the process. Andrew knows how that goes, so
Yeah.
there'll be some paperwork for the new officers to fill out and get to the student activities office.
We still have to
Love
do
that.
the scholarship checks, so I don't know if we wanna switch over the stuff now,
Good point.
because we haven't done those yet.
Let's wait maybe till the next meeting then, just so we don't have to worry about that, I'm just taking care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think I told anyone, we had 2 people that applied for scholarships and got them. So we have 2 people going, thank goodness. So all of our funds from the Kringle sale went towards that. So it'll be great to add that onto our annual report.
It'll still be about $600 for you guys to play with, so you have
Yeah,
money.
so lots. Other than that, that's all I had for this meeting, was just to get the officers. So if anyone else has any business that they'd like to discuss? Nothing? All right, meeting adjourned.
Congratulations, new officers.
Yeah.
I'll look forward to working with everybody. It's a great organization. I just want to say this officer group has done yeoman's work. We've had such a great run of officers in this group that have really just kind of pulled it back from the grave. So I'm really looking forward to working with everybody. I'm excited to see this organization continue. You know, it's really a great opportunity, and go Team Archives.
All right,